This conference will now be recorded.
So, first of all, welcome to development classes. Right? You are about to enter an ocean. So, the water is in front of you. You are standing outside. Most of you doesn't know swimming, but you have to sail the boat and you have to cross the ocean, not a river. Right? But however, it is not that tough how much you are thinking. Remember this. Before I start the development classes, it is not that tough how much while writing a program it looks. It is just your practice, your understanding. As I've always been telling, right? Language learning is completely on practice, right? For example, if I talk in Bengali, how many of you will be able to understand? No one. Almost one person in the class, because he has a Bengali dictionary in his brain. ఇప్పుడు ఇదే నేను తెలుగులో చెప్తే immediately you are able to catch. The reason is that ఇదే సేమ్ నేను మీ ఇప్పుడు now Telugu language చెప్తే say every word you are picking it up matching with your Telugu dictionary, system is giving you the output. এখন এই কথাটা যদি আমি বাংলায় বলি, তোমরা সবাই তোমাদের মাথার কোন দেওয়ালে ভাঙবে কেউ বুঝতে পারছে না। Automatically your system has started giving you a syntax error. Line number 1, kosha 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 gosha gosha gosha, undefined word, it started giving in your brain because you don't know this language. Similarly, your Java, your Apex, JavaScript are also like a Telugu, like a Bengali. This is also another language you are about to learn. Here also you have grammars. Here also you have sentences. Here also you have full stop, comma, when to use. After every line in English, you use a full stop. Here, in place of full stop, we use semicolon. That's a simple word. In English, after every line, every sentence is over, you put a full stop. Here we put semicolon, right? So these will be same as you learn a new language, right? So don't fear. Once again, right? I'll be teaching you from ground zero, from zero, how to add a 2 number, a plus b. Everybody knows a equals to 20, b equals to 30. Answer is 50. You know because your brain is working. I want Salesforce to calculate 50. Such a small level programming we will start, and you will get into an ocean in a huge programming, including OOPS advanced concepts I'll be teaching you. What is encapsulation? How do you encapsulate? What is polymorphism? How do you create a polymorphism? What are the use of polymorphism? Right? Every concept I will show you minimum 1 to 2 usage. And then you will have a homework. Usage homework. After a couple of concepts, I'll give you one real-time task, which you should be doing it. You get a output or not is not my concern. My major priority would be whether you have put your effort or not. This would be the whole story that I'll be looking on it. People from non-programming background, people who have never did programming in their life, right? People from BCom, BSc, right? Arts, right? BA, you are also eligible in my class, right? So don't worry about that. Rupam, am I need to learn Java from other institute, from YouTube? No, you don't need to learn anything in my class. Just focus on my class, that's it. These calls are getting recorded, right? Including the whatever I'm saying now is being recorded. On records, you can keep a confident on me that my trainer will teach me from scratch. From ground zero, my trainer will teach me, right? I will teach you from ground zero. Clear, everyone? Now, I know that there is a little confusion on the timing. Most of you guys are still thinking it's 8:30 because these many days you have been attending the classes as 8:30, and today onwards your class has moved to 8 o'clock. Now, let me give you how this development course will go on. A complete structure for people who are joining new, right? Even for you also, you'll be able to understand. So this will be your Salesforce development class. Your class timing. Your class will start every day at 08:00 a.m. IST to 10:00 a.m. IST. 2 hours. Unless until I change the time, till then, every day morning 8 o'clock, you'll be here. 8 to 10 a.m. That's your class timing. Days, Monday to Friday. No class on Saturday and Sunday, as usual. Right? Mode, you can come online / offline. Those who want to attend the class from the institute, they can come here and they can have face-to-face classes. Trainer, I will be your trainer. I will be your trainer. And I will be your end-to-end trainer. I will be your end-to-end trainer. That means you don't need to change the trainer. Right? Next, if you remember the path, SFDC course path, 0. From 0, you started with consulting. What is Sales Cloud? What is Service Cloud? What is marketing? What is sales? What is a campaign? Right? What is CPQ? After that, we went to admin. User management, security management, profiles, permission set, right? Reports, right? Data, right? Duplication rules, email management, everything you have completed. Now you are here. After development, integration, lightning, LWC, and here you are 100%. This is the path. Those people who have joined new, people who are in the class, especially in the online, if you have not completed your admin and consulting, please do not join this class. If you have not completed your admin and consulting, please do not join this class. You should have already completed this. We are here. We are here now. So people who have not completed the admin and consulting, November 8th onwards, we are starting a new batch. It is for you to join the new batch at 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So please complete your admin and consulting and then come to development. Remember that is the basic for your development. Now, let me tell you what are the things that is covered. Right? Course coverage. What are the things we are covering the course? Number 1, development. A development is divided into 3 pieces. UI development, next Apex development, also known as OOPS. Next, you have integration. Your development is broadly in this 3 syllabus. This will take 2 months. This whole topic will take 2 months. Again, UI development is divided into 3. Classic development. It is nothing but your visual force framework. Next, lightning development. That is nothing but your aura framework. And last, lightning web component. LWC, also known as DOM Java framework. Right? Next, your Apex development. Here, there's a lot of things are there. I can't write. It's a complete syllabus sheet. Along with that, you will be learning advanced OOPS. Along with that, I'll be teaching you JavaScript, Ajax, jQueries. jQuery. Here, when I say dot dot, everything is covered. Rupam, are you covering trigger? Yes. Rupam, in the trigger, context variable, trigger events, recursive trigger, trigger handler. Yes, complete trigger, 100% trigger. Are you covering classes? Yes. All the types of classes. I'm covering everything. Methods, static, non-static, void, non-void, right? Different private class, public class, global class, with sharing class, without sharing class, abstract class, polymorph class, encapsulated class. Are you covering? Yes. Right. Are you covering SOQL? Yes. SOSL? Yes. Controllers? Yes. Extension? Yes. Get set? Yes. Are you covering Wrapper? Yes. Constructors? Yes. Are you covering Batch Apex? Yes. Schedule Apex? Yes. Kubel Apex? Yes. Future? Yes. Remote action? Yes. Action controllers? Yes. Oh, if I start naming it, then I have to write 30-page document here. Just be assured your trader is covering everything. I'm not leaving anything. Go to any institute, take out the syllabus sheet or any class, I'm covering here. There's nothing that I'm not covering, right? All these things will be covered. Integration class. Now, before we go, in UI development, Lightning and Lightning component framework is not a part of this course. I've been calling in demo, now also I'm calling it out. Second time. Lightning and Lightning development, this both are not covered as a part of your course. This is a separate class. Separate 3.5 months class. 3 months, 2 weeks. Weeks class. These classes are only on Saturdays and Sundays. You will start Lightning once you complete 25% of your development. You should have completed 25% of Apex programming. After completing 25% only, Lightning will start. Monday to Friday, development classes will go on. Saturday and Sunday, Lightning class will go on. Not now, not from this coming Saturday. 25%. That means another 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks from now, 25 to 50%, whatever you say. Minimum 25% is required. Then only the class will start. Another 4 weeks from now, right? I will announce a lightning class. Then you will come to the demo class. You will understand what is lightning, ausrama leda, whether we need it or not, whether shall I join or not. If I join, what is the advantage? If I don't join, then what will happen? All these things we'll see later. Remember that in your development classes, lightning and lightning component framework is not included. This is a separate class, right? Don't be in underestimation that I'm paying a development fee, right? Lightning is also along with it. No, this is a separate class and these are advanced classes. No mouse, only keyboard, only finger, U and screen. That's it. This mouse you can throw it outside because we will not touch mouse. It's a pure programming, right? LWC and Lightning is a pure 100% pure programming. Remember this, right? Perfect. Now coming to the integration. Integration will be, I'll show you live integrations, live and real time integration you'll get. All these integrations are via videos. There is no physical classes. You will get 20 to 25 recordings of 1.5 to 2 hours each, right? All these are real-time integrations like SMS gateway, right? SMS gateway, right? How to integrate postal code, comma, how to go ahead and integrate Amazon Web Service, live currency, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, all these, so many are there. You will get it in the integration videos, right? All these includes not only REST and SOAP API. I'm also covering streaming API, CHAT chatter API, comma, streaming API. These are all been part of integration. Again here 0 to 100. From 0, people who don't know what is an integration. What is an integration? Right? How the integration is done. All these steps in details will be there in the videos. Classes are only video based recordings, no live classes, no physical classes. Why? Once upon a time, 3 years back, integration was in demand. Whenever you used to learn Salesforce development, companies used to ask for integration. Now companies are asking for Lightning and LWC. Integration is not in demand today. Today, the course that is in demand is LWC and Lightning. That is the reason we are giving you via videos, right? And we want you to focus on Lightning classes. Because if you start focus on integration, then you will lose the grip on Lightning class. That is the reason, right? We are giving you via videos, all via videos only. When these videos will be available? End of the class. Not now. These videos, because you guys are very genius. If I give you video tomorrow onwards, you'll start jumping in it. then neither you will be in development, neither will be in the integration. So as the time comes, I will open the tap when the water to flow, when not to flow. So don't be in a hurry. Sir, integration video raledu, inka ledu, inka ivaledu. Right? Don't ask me. I know my job well. Whenever the time has come, I feel that you are ready. I will tell them, they will dump the videos in your drives. Clear, everyone? This is how the development classes will go on. 02. Along with that, what are the things you'll get? Number one, real-time exposure. Going forward, right? The way in the admin also I was giving some real-time task uploading, duplicates, wherever it's possible I was giving. Same thing here, you will get a real-time exposure. I will show you the real-time cases, real-time issues. What happens, and we will start solving those. Real-time exposure. Plus two projects, two real-time projects. You will get two real-time projects after the class is over. You will get two real-time projects. Next, right? All your video recordings. Within 30 hours. Don't expect that within the class is over in the next 15-20 minutes or by end of the day I'll be able to give you the videos. No. It will take 30 hours for you to receive the videos. I will try level best to give you the videos as early as possible. However, all classroom recordings will be available within 30 hours of the class finishes. Along with that, you will get course material plus 500 interview questions. When time comes, 500 interview questions you will get. Plus certification guidance. Which certifications you are eligible, whom to contact for certification in case if you want. Already in the admin class, I was telling you this yesterday. Right? So certification guidance, where to write the certification? Certification guidance you'll have. Plus, we will have resume building class. Everybody is a master of copy paste. Everdo resume, somebody's resume, picking up, changing the name, just changing the education qualification and some personal details, resume ready. Right? If this is the way you go, you'll not get interview calls. You need to prepare your resume by yourself. Right? Whatever you're writing, each and every word you should understand. What is the format, correct format, right? What do you have to put in the resume? All those I will give you. Plus roles and responsibility. Resume building and roles and responsibility. All these things I'll give you. Right? Clear? Anybody has any question? By the way, duration. Course duration. This course will take 2 months, 2 weeks. From today onwards, it will take 2 months, 2 weeks. Already 2 months over, no? Over? So it's going to 4 months. That means we are 2 weeks late. 2 to 3 weeks we are running late. That's the thing. We will try to cover it up, but not at the cost of syllabus. We will try to cover it up, but not at the cost of the concepts. To cover this up, even you need to do your homework on time. If you just come to my class by wiggling your tail, toka upkotam class la ravatam, if you're planning to do so, then you're wrong. Going forward, you will see that couple of classes I'll be there, walking there. I will ask you to write the code in the notes. Get ready for that. Don't think that I'll sit here. I'll get my wireless headset going forward, not this Doku headset, right? I will get my wireless headsets and I'll be moving here and checking each and everyone's book, and you'll be writing the code in your classroom and during the classroom itself. So get ready for that, right? So don't think that it's like you listen, right? Perfect. Anybody has any questions? Anybody has any questions? Offline guys, any questions? Offline, any questions? Online guys, any questions? Online, if you have a question, you can call it out. Online guys, if anybody has any questions. I gave you a complete flow of this course, how it's going to happen, right? So still, if online has any questions, they can ask.
Rupam, will it be only the UI development and Apex to complete? Will complete in 2 months, or the?
Yes, it will be UI development
Okay.
with Visual Force framework plus OOPS, right? This much itself will take 2 months.
Okay, so
Excluding
lightning. Okay, if it is lightning and lightning web components, it will take 4 months from now.
Another 3 months. So that means, right? What does that mean? Doesn't mean that 2 plus 3, 5.
Yeah.
It will take 6 months. No, it will take another 3.5 months to complete everything. Because exactly after 1 month, right, or after 3-4 weeks, we will start lightning. That time your lightning and development will go parallelly. These classes will run parallelly. Monday to Friday you will be in the development class. Saturday and Sunday you will be in the lightning classes. That means your class will be Monday to Sunday. There is no gap, no holidays, no gap, nothing, right? Not now. After 3 weeks from today, 3 to 4 weeks from today, this 3-4 weeks, Saturday, Sunday off. The time we start the lightning classes, then your development will go Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday you'll attend lightning classes. So parallelly. So it will take another, I can say max 3.5 months to 4 months to complete everything. Right?
Okay.
Anybody has any questions?
Rupam, for Lightning and LWC, the classes will be on Saturday and Sunday, right? The timings can be considered based on the guys, which are actually I'm from the Texas, so I just want to check with you the timings whether you will be.
I cannot commit any timing at this moment.
Okay.
Probably your timing would be 8:30 a.m. same time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
8:30 or 9. It will be same time. Expected.
Yeah, that will help us. Thank you.
Right? It will be only in the morning. There is no lightning classes in the evening, neither on the weekdays.
Okay. Yeah.
Neither on the weekdays.
Thank you.
By the way, I am the only trainer who will be teaching lightning and LWC. Whichever batch you belong to, whichever trainer you belong to, whichever institute in Amirpet you belong to. Finally, you have to come to my class for lightning and LWC. As simple as that. You learn in XIT, YIT, Oscar IT, Filmfare IT, right? And Dada Babs, Palke IT, whichever IT are there. Finally, you have to come here. Don't believe on this 30 days lightning classes in 20 days, 2 weeks lightning classes, 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees lightning classes. Please do not join such class. Don't waste the money there. You are thinking, "Adu 3000 ఇస్తున్నాడు lightning 20 days." My class is 3.5 months. I'm not fool to take 3.5 months class, so you can understand. Because lightning and LWC, which is required now in the future. I'm just calling it out because you guys are not well aware, right? Salesforce class for 1000, 20 days Salesforce class, 20 days la admin kuda kaaledu. Have you seen? You tell me, did we wasted the time anywhere? No. Every day I was placing so many things on you, but whole course, there are many institute in Amirpet which covers in 20 days. God only knows వాళ్ళు ఏం చెప్తున్నారు, ఎలా చెప్తున్నారు, అని మీరే ఎలా నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు. I don't know. So don't get into fool. I mean, don't try to get into this all. If you're learning, learn perfectly. That's what I can call it out. Learning takes time. You have to give. ఇన్ని రోజు దాకా లేవలేదు. These many days you didn't wake up. Finally you waked up and you're saying, I want to complete within 2 days, within 2 months, right? Kaadu. It will take time. It will take time. So you have to give a time. Engineering takes 4 years means 4 years. You cannot do engineering in one sitting. As simple as that. Education means time. You have to invest time. Please do not get into fast track batches. Once again, I'm repeating. Fast track batches are completely waste. I can teach Salesforce in 1 day. నాదేం పోతుంది? 1 day I'll teach. Put 15,000 on the table. 24 hours Salesforce. I'll teach. 1 day, little bit. 2 days I'll take leave. I'll rest at home. 3rd day again I'll start class. But so don't waste your money on these fast track batches. Your brain is not capable enough to hold more than 2 hours class. Remember this. You're up to 15 years of age. Your brain is capable of taking daily 10 hours classes. That is the reason school time start from up to 19 years. 18 or 19 years, your brain has a receptibility capability of 9 hours classes. But after that, your brain reception capability start decreasing. Because I told you, lot of dirty things will start coming in your brain. Other than education, you have everything in your brain after 18 years of age. So hence, don't opt for 5 hours, 4 hours, waste. Clear? Anyone has any doubts before I start the class? Good. Shall we? Now, there are 2 ways of starting this class. Number 1, I can start with UI development, or I can start my class directly with an Apex development. Most of the trainer directly start Apex development. 90% of the trainer. Why? To attract students. Abba, sir, Java cheptunnadu. Oh. To attract students, most of the trainer starts with oops concept. Starting a oops, full oop. Your vehicle will be whooping, shaking. This is to make you feel that something important is going on. This is what all the trainers do, mostly. As per your Salesforce recommended syllabus sheet, first we should start with UI. And then you should go with logic. Now let me explain you what is this. Let us understand. What is a UI development? UI development is nothing but it's a developing a screen through which a user will interact with Salesforce. Something like, you will develop, enter first number. Next, enter second number. Next, enter third number. And you will put a box like this. And then what will happen? You'll have a choice. greater, smaller. And then we will have a button. And then we will have a button. Calculate. No. Why such a big button? Two buttons will be there. Calculate. And here, clear. The result is there we go. This is called as UI development, user interface screen. And the technology available are Visual Force framework, Aura framework, and LWC framework. With three technologies you can build. Your class covers this. Your current class covers this. Your class doesn't cover these. Same thing I can build with Aura. Rupam, if same thing you're building with Aura, then what is the difference? There is a difference. If you build with Aura, this will be super fast, efficient, beautiful, neat, mobile compatible. There's a lot of advantage when you develop the same screen with Aura technology. Visual Force VF has some limited, or it is not that great compared to Aura and LWC. Your current class will cover VF. This is called UI development. Once you click this button, for example, I enter the data. I said 27. I enter a data called as 96. I enter a data called as 13. I go ahead and say greater number. I go ahead and click calculate button. Immediately system should display 96. Because out of the three, greater number is 96. How this is happening? Right? For that, you need to write a logic. Here is the logic called as class Apex. All the logics are written in Apex. Whenever you click this button, the data will go inside the Apex. All this data will go inside the Apex. It will come inside the Apex. And here you will write a program. Here you will write a program. Here you will write a program. That program will calculate whichever number is greater, and that program will give the result. Yeah. The choice are also taken inside. All these are taken inside, and here the logic runs. This is called logic or OOPS, also known as logic. I can start with this, or I can start with this. The same thing I was telling you. Either I can start with UI development, or I can start with Apex. Anything I can start. Right? Most of the trainer will go by this. And in between, they will come and jump here. I don't want to do that. We will complete this 70%, which will take 1 week time. And then we will jump to this. That is the right way of learning, right? It's not that I want to attract you. You are not here. You are not a bakra for me that I have to cut you. And for that, I have to show you that, the programming, oops jepnadu. When time comes, I'll tell oops. Right? We will start your class with Visual Force framework. I'll start with this now. We will keep all the screen ready. Text box, radio button, and everything will keep ready. Then we will come to the logic program and then we will connect both. We'll connect like this. Once these are connected, automatically you click the button, immediately the result is displayed there. Clear now? Rather than teaching you the logic, then stopping the logic, then going and doing the UI development, then again come to logic. It to and fro. If you keep on jumping between logic and UI, logic, UI, logic, UI, then you lose the track. It's better that you know how to create a UI, and then we will start how to write a logic, and then we will see how to join both. This is called a structural way of learning. Perfect structural way, right? Not mixing and right. This is what I'll be following. In the next 5 days, this week, this will be over. From next Monday onward, this will start. From next Monday. This week, Monday, today to Friday, we will be learning within this 5 days. You will get a confidence to develop UI. Colorful UI with pictures, logos, music, bird flying, with a button, with a text, with a everything. Whatever you are able to see now, same green color screen, blue color button, everything you will be able to learn within next 5 days with me. Clear? Right? Shall we start then? Perfect. Anybody has any questions before I start? Once again, last and final time I'm asking. Anybody has any question?
Yeah.
Anybody has any question? Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me? This is Mike. So you suggesting to take the Dev and the Lightning class parallel, like I know you said after 3 weeks, but you suggesting to take it together, right?
Yes, it will be parallelly. Not now. After
Yeah,
3 weeks or 4 weeks from now, it will be parallel classes.
Okay. So any project as far as in the LWC, do you have any project the way you
There
have
is
it in
nothing
the
called, there is no such concept called as LWC project, Lightning project, Classic project. There is no such concept. It is Salesforce project.
Got
There's
it.
only one concept called Salesforce project. A Salesforce project can be implemented through Lightning, can be implemented through LWC, can be implemented through Classic, your wish. Project is same. It is the implemented technology to be chosen, right? So these 2 projects that I'll be giving you, you can decide to implement with Classic if you are not joining the Lightning class. If you are joining Lightning class, then same project you'll implement with Lightning technology, same project you'll implement with Classic technology. There is no separate project for Lightning, Classic or LWC. There is actually no such word called it's a Lightning project. It's a Salesforce project. All the coming Salesforce project in the real time are getting implemented through Lightning. Rare of the rarest projects are going in Classic. If the client is already has a pre-existing Salesforce project, then only we do a Classic development, or else everything is a Lightning development. Clear? Answers your question?
Yeah, it
Yes,
does.
sir.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank
Perfect. Anyone else? Any other question? Online guys? Anyone else? Any other question online? Before I start the class, all the details are in front of you. You can see every detail there on the screen, right? Perfect. Now let's start the class. Put a heading called as Visual Force. Put a heading called as Visual Force. VF, Visual Force. Start writing. Visual Force is a framework. Visual Force is a framework. Visual Force is a framework. Visual Force is a framework that allows developer. Visual Force is a framework that allows developers to build sophisticated custom user interface. Visualforce is a framework that allows developer to build sophisticated custom user interface. To build sophisticated custom user interface. To build sophisticated custom user interface. Hosted on force.com platform. Hosted on force.com platform. Hosted on force.com platform. Looks similar to HTML. Looks similar to HTML. Looks similar to HTML with support to JavaScript. With support to JavaScript. Right. Now let's understand. What is a Visualforce? Visualforce is a technology. What is this technology? It is a technology through which a developer can develop sophisticated, high-level, enriched user interface, UI, right? This language is on force.com platform. Which platform it works on? Force.com. This language is similar to HTML. Something like HTML language, it looks similar. And it also supports JavaScript. You can also write JavaScript inside it. Write down the usage. Usage number one. Usage number one. To create UI pages. Number one. To create UI pages. Number two. To create custom component. Number three. To create buttons, tabs, to create buttons, tabs, blocks, sections, etc. Blocks, sections, to create tabs, buttons, sections, blocks, etc. Right? Next. Benefit of Salesforce. Write down. Why we need what benefit of Visualforce. Put a heading called as benefit of Visualforce. Right? Number one, user-friendly development. User-friendly development. Number one, user-friendly development. Right? Point is enough. You don't need to write the definition. All this there in the study material, it's there. What is user-friendly development? Wherever you will be developing, you will be able to see the output immediately same there itself. You don't need to open something, then call it, run it, nothing. Develop there, see the output there. Second one, write down. Integration with other web-based technologies. Second point. Integration with other web-based technologies. Integration with other web-based technologies. Now understand. Inside Visualforce, you can go ahead and program JavaScript. You can program Perl, Python, Ruby on Rails. Have you heard Ruby on Rails? Python? Python Snake? Yes. Have you heard Python? right?
Yes.
All these programming you can do inside Visual Force. Any type of web scripting is supported by Visual Force. Not only Salesforce technology, other technologies are also supported inside. Right? Rupam, can I write a ASP.NET? Yes. That's also web technology. Can I write HTML? Yes. Any third-party web technologies are also supported inside Visual Force page. Clear? Next, write down third point. MVC development style. MVC bracket model view controller development style. Model view controller development style. MVC development style. Now let's understand what is an MVC. This is the diagram of an MVC. MVC development style is a pattern that we follow during a programming where we keep everything separate. We don't write everything in one place. We will write them in a separate places. Model separate, view separate, connection between the model and view called controller separate. View is your pages, Visual Force page, your Visual Force component. Model is your logic. To connect your model to view, we need controller. In simple word, right? This is view. This is view. This is view. This is view. This is model. Model. To connect this controllers. Model, logic. Logic stand for model. View stand for UI. Connection between a UI and the logic is called as controller. This is called as MVC development style. MVC development. Logic is separate, view is separate, controllers are separate. Right? Like today computers. Motherboard separate, processor separate, memory separate, hard drive separate. Why? Tomorrow if memory goes away, you don't need to replace the whole motherboard. Just take the memory out, throw it, put a new memory. If everything is one, then what would have happened? If RAM has gone down, you have to change the whole motherboard, processor, everything. Because today we have an assembled concept. It's easy to handle situation, right? So the same thing here. Model, view, controller, all are separate. So that it's easy to program, easy to make change, easy to troubleshoot. You don't need to troubleshoot everything. Right? If you get an error, system will say UI error. That means you don't need to look on the logic. You can just look in the green piece because that's a view. There's a problem with the controller. Then you don't need to look anywhere. You just need to look. You just need to look what? Only the controller. You don't need to look here. System says there is an error in the model. Then look here. Don't need to look there. Right? This is called as MVC development style. Right? M, model. Model is this. This is model. Pink color is the model. View, green is the view. Yellow is the controller. MVC development style. Clear now? What is an MVC development style? Next, write down concise syntax. Concise syntax. Next point, concise syntax. Concise syntax. What does this mean? In Salesforce, you have direct controls. That means if you're writing to build this page, to build this green page in Java, if you're writing 100 lines, in Salesforce, you'll write only 10 lines. 100 versus 10. To get an output of this page, if you're writing a 100-line program, in Salesforce, you will be writing how much? Only 10 lines. 90% fewer, 90% less than other programming. Right? Able to understand? So other programming, you have to write 100 lines, but in Salesforce, you have to write same thing you'll get in Salesforce within 10 lines. That is called concise syntax. That means reduced. The language is small. With a small language, you can do big. With a small language, you can do big things. That is called concise syntax. Next, write down data-driven default. Data-driven default. Data-driven default. Tomorrow in an interview, if they ask you, tell me the properties of Visual Force or advantage of Visual Force, you have to go with these points. User-friendly development, MVC development style, integration and supporting to other web technologies, concise syntax, data-driven defaults. What is a data-driven defaults? You can access data directly in Visual Force without declaring any connection. That means data are easily accessible in Salesforce. It's not like other programming language where you have to call a connector, ADODB connector. Then you have to open, then you have to declare the connection. Then you have to open the connection. Then you have to pass the username and password. Then you have to get into the table. Then you have to get the record. Then you have to use data set one by one. The Anta Gandargola, this all disturbance is not there in Salesforce. Directly you can access a table without declaring all these connections, opening data set. Those who have done in Java.NET, they might be knowing. You have to declare a connection, data connection, SQL string. Then you have to open the SQL connection. Then you have to pass the parameters. Then you have to get the data in a set. From the set, you have to run a loop to read the data one by one. Half of you are thinking what I'm speaking, right? So in simple word, to get a data in a programming language is a tough job in every programming language, but in Salesforce, no. It is a data-driven defaults. All the data, intelligently the data is connected to the platform, and you can get the data wherever you want, whenever you want, whatever way you want. That is what the Salesforce Visual Force offers. Next, write down hosted platform. Hosted platform. What is a hosted platform? Understand. You don't need to install any application. To do a development, it is a cloud development. So you don't need to install Visual Studio, Turbo C, like this, nothing. Python, right? Ruby on Rails. I don't need to install anything. All programs will be written on a cloud based. Execution will happen on a cloud base. Result also will come in a cloud base. So it is a hostable. Last, automatically upgradable. Last and final, automatically upgradable. Automatically upgradable. Automatically upgradable. Now, what is this? This is one of the feature which nobody is offering in the market. Nobody is giving. What is that? Right? Today, I invest my money with a .NET 4.5. In a market, current .NET version is 4.5. After 10 years, .NET come with .NET 7. Do you feel that your project will be freely upgraded? No. Today you buy Windows 10. After 3 years, Windows 15 comes. Will Microsoft will give you for free? No. Again you have to buy. Maybe they might give you 50% discount coupon. because you are already a Windows 10 user, you are upgrading from Windows 10 to Windows 15, they might give you 25%, 50%, 60% off. But finally you have to pay. Again, after 5 years, they come up with Windows 20. Will you get for free? No. In market, nobody gives you free, but Salesforce is the only technology where version upgrade is free. You learn Oracle 11, you implement Oracle 11. When Oracle comes up with a 13 version, it will not be freely migrated. You need to have a migration project. You need to again hire a developer, because whichever is working on Oracle 11, there is no guarantee whether that will work in Oracle 13 or not. Right or no? Things which have worked on Windows XP, will it work on Windows 10? Might not. I need a developer to develop, to change, migrate. In Salesforce, there is no concept of migration project. Migration project any concept ledu. In .NET, projects are of 3 types: development project, support project, migration project. If you have developed a software in .NET 2, for example, companies who have built their software on .NET 2.0, example, Andhra Bank, State Bank of India. You go to their software, they will see they are using Windows XP. Go and check in their system. Next time you go to Andhra Bank or you go to SBI, you will see that they are still using Windows XP, because the software that was built is .NET 2.0 and it is supported only in Windows XP. If they install Windows 10, their banking software will not work. Now, lifelong they have to use what? Windows XP only. Windows XP is outdated. Most of you doesn't even know. Windows XP kuda unda, ala kuda unda. You have never even seen how it looks. You have seen Windows 7, Windows 10. Their software will not work on Windows 7 and 10 because it is in .NET 2.0. Windows 7, Windows 10 supports .NET 3.5 and greater. Now, after 15 years of software development is over, again they have to go to Infosys and they have to say, we want a project to migrate our software from 2.0 to 4.5. That will be again 6-month effort. So again, bank has to pay Infosys for what project? Migration project. And they have to keep on doing it every 10 years as the version changes. But in Salesforce, it's not like that. Once you invest your money in Salesforce development, lifelong, Salesforce will upgrade your version. Salesforce have their development team. Whenever a new version comes, all the softwares are tested and then upgraded. Automatically upgradable. Clear? Perfect. Now let us go ahead and do the programming. From here, keep watching. We are starting our development. Rupam @of117.com, password CRM1234#. I log into my Salesforce, right? To do development, there are multiple ways. Number 1, click on setup, click on developer console. After you log in, click on setup, click on this developer console. Setup, developer console. I click on developer console. A new window opens up. This is your developer console. I double click on it. Expand. Everyone clear? Setup, developer console. File, new, Visualforce page. Here it is. Click on file, click on new, type Visualforce page. I'm giving a name. My first page. I'm giving a name. My first page. Immediately, a place comes where you can do programming. Remember that you have to do the program within the tag. Now, I'm using a word called tag. What is a tag? Whenever I've used anything, any symbol like this, whenever I'm using any symbol like this is called tag. Whenever you write anything inside it, that means it's a system command. For example, Neelu. Neelu is a predefined word in Telugu which stands for water. I cannot use this for anything else. Can I? Can I? No. Abba, word Neeluga undi. Can I replace the board is beautiful with a Neelu keyword? Board Neeluga undi. Can I say it's a right statement? No. Line number 1, error. Indefined or undefined use of syntax Neelu. Whatever is a system command, I will put NILU. Whenever you say Neelu, immediately system will go and check the dictionary. Is there any word called Neelu, 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 Neelu? Yes. Neelu means water. Immediately system will give you water on the screen. That means anything whichever is in the tag is a system command. Anything which is in the tag greater than less than, it is a system word. System word. Ardhamautunda? Now I go here, I say hi. Am I writing a tag? No, I'm not writing hi inside. I am not writing a hi inside a tag. If I write hi, immediately system will give an error. There is no such syntax called hi. System will going to try and check the dictionary and see whether when I go and see the output, there will be nothing because these words are not there. Right? I am saying hi guys. Hi guys. Good morning. Good morning. Control S on the keyboard. I click on preview button. Immediately I'll get the output. Hi guys, good morning. Whatever system is not able to understand, it will say same to you. If I start scolding in Bengali, by looking at my facial expression, you will understand, Arey, you did not ra. Arey, he's scolding. Same to you, same to you, same to you, same to you. Because neither you are able to pronounce that language. Same to you, same to you. Same way, whatever system is not able to understand, it is saying same to you. Hi, good morning is English which you know, system doesn't know. It's throwing it back to you. Keep watching. Right? This is my first development class. Control S. I come and see the output. There I gave in 2 lines. Here I got in 1 line. Now I will tell the system paragraph tag. P stand for, P is a system command. See? P. For you, P doesn't make any meaning. Me kosam P, there is nothing. P. But as soon as you put P, system will understand what to do. Control S on the keyboard. Now go and see. It gave 1 line gap. If I take it, if I make it large, do you see there is a 1 line gap in between? That means P has been defined that whenever somebody is using P, give 1 line gap. Whenever somebody is using Neelu, give him a glass of water. Simple word. Right? Come here. Oh, really? Yes. Hey, that's great. That's great to hear. Now, after this, I'm giving B tag or not B tag, I will say BR. BR. Right? Don't worry. Color is not that important at this moment. BR. What I gave? BR. Now go ahead and see the output. Both P and BR is doing the same job, but P is giving one line gap, whereas BR is not giving any gap. It is pushing to the next line. BR, right? Even if I join this, see, I'm joining everything now, guys. I'm joining everything. It's one line, but still see the output. It's coming in 3 line because there is a P tag. Whenever there's a P tag, system understand that, give one line gap. Whenever there's a break tag, system understand that, throw it to the next line. These are your system commands. I want hi guys in bold. Then I will use B tag. No need to write, don't worry. Now just watch, ignore this all. I will put hi guys, control X, I'll put inside. B start, B ends. Anything between this will be bold. B stand for bold, bold tag. BR stand for break, break tag. P stand for paragraph, paragraph tag. Now I say control S, see the output. If you observe, hi guys is a little bold. Remaining statements are not. Ardhamautunda 50-50%. Yes, in simple word, all system commands will be inside a tag. All the nonsense will be outside the tag. Ardhamautunda? Guys, like this, there are, Rupam, how many words are there? Only 106 words. In Visual Force dictionary, there are only how many words? 106 words. Out of that 106 words, I'll be teaching you 40 words, 40 to 50. Remaining are waste. Most frequently in every project, see in Telugu dictionary, so many words are there. Do you use every day in your life? No, there are so many sophisticated words are there in Telugu dictionary, which we don't use in our life. Same way, day-to-day project will use 40 words. If you are master of those 40 words, nobody can beat you in Visual Force. As simple as that. Shall we start? First word, start writing. Number 1, apex. First see, then write. Apex page block. Apex page block, this one. Apex page block, write down. Apex page block, first word. Apex page block. To divide. Apex page block. To divide. Apex page block. To divide a Visual Force page into blocks. To divide a Visual Force page into blocks. Apex page block. Right? Keep watching. Write down the syntax. Syntax. Syntax means command. Command, write this. Apex page block. Apex colon page block. Don't worry, it is not case sensitive. So upper character, lower character, anything is fine. Page block starts, page block ends. Whenever we have a backslash, that means ending. Remember that. Starting, ending. Clear? Now, write down apex page block. This is the command. Right? Space. Every command has attributes. Every command has some controls. Apex page block title equals to GNERL, general info. INFORMATION. Apex page block title equals to general information. Once again, I'm writing apex page block space title equals to, right, 8 contact information. and you have to write within the page. You cannot write any command here. It will give an error. You have to write inside the page only. How many times I've used the page block? 2 times. Can I copy this? Yes. Can I paste it one more time? Yes. How many times you want to divide your page? That many blocks will use. Wait, you'll understand in few minutes. I will say financial information. Apex page block. Now go ahead and see the output. Automatically you can see that general information, contact information, financial information. This is the output. Colors we'll talk later. Rupam, black I want to change to green, blue, red, font, italics, bold, all these things slowly we will do. I did a 3 block. My page is divided into how many? 3. First command. Everyone clear? Apex page block anangane blocks will start coming in your page. Whatever the title you give, in the same format the title will come like this. I gave general information, contact, financial. They are also general, contact, financial. Clear? Next, right? Second one, page block section. Second command, page block section. Second command, page block section. To divide Apex block into sections. To divide Apex blocks into section. Full stop. Should be used inside page block. Full stop. Must be used or should be used inside a page block.
Sir, can you repeat it once, sir?
Sure, definitely. To divide an Apex block into sections. Full stop. Must or should use inside page block. Now you see the command. Apex. After Apex, put colon. Apex is the dictionary name. The name of your dictionary is Oxford Dictionary. Here the name of the dictionary is Apex. So Apex colon. Now you have to turn the page for the words. The word is page block section. What is the word? Write down. This is the command. Syntax. This is the syntax. Write down. Apex page block section. Right? Apex page block section. All the non-programmers comfortable till here? Right? Block. Whenever you use a block, it will divide the pages into blocks. I want only 3 blocks. So in the page 3 blocks are there. You want 20 blocks, use 20 times. Now inside a block, I want to further divide. Blocks can be again broken into sections. And I say title equals to general info. Again, I will use the same command. Copy, paste. I am in one page block. Inside a page block, keep watching, keep looking here. Don't write, watch on the screen, right? Look at the screen. This is the block. Inside the block, I have 2 sections. I can have one more section. How many sections are there inside the block now? In first block, this is the first block. In the block, I have written this program 3 times. General info, basic info, registration info. I say Control S on the keyboard. Go and see the output. General information is a block That block I further split into 3. What is this? General basic registration. Same thing I'll do for contact. I come to the contact block. This is the contact block. Inside the contact block, how many sections you want, that many sections you can place. Apex, page, block, section. Title equals to, right, permanent address. Permanent address. Again, I copy this. I paste it here. I will say, right, current address. Current address. I want only 2. How many sections you want, you can define. Now, in the third one, this is a third block, page block. There also I will say copy paste. Here I will say that bank details. Bank details. Number two, right? I will say property details. Number 3, I will say, right, jewelry details. Jewelry details. Number 4, see, I can have n number of sections inside a block. What is this? Oh, what details? ADDITIO, additional FININs, additional income details. Control S. Go ahead and see the output. First block divide into 3 sections. Second block divide into 2 sections. Third block divide into 4 sections. You see there is a arrow. Wait, we'll talk about it. I'm going to the first section. Here is the first block. Inside that 3 sections. Section 1, section 2, section 3. In the section 1, hi guys. In section 2, good morning. Section 3, how are you? Control S. Now you see the output. Section 1, hi guys. Section 2, you want to hide? You can hide. See, show, hide, show, hide, show, hide. Clear now? Yes or no? Able to understand everyone? Yes. All the non-programming background? Yes or no? Right? I created a page, then I created a page block. This is the page block. Then I created section. Section 1, section 2, section 3. Same way, page block 2. Inside that, section 1, section 2. Again, page block 3. Inside page block, there are 4 sections. Section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. Now I will do the programming inside section. Right?
Sir, after every line, is there a space mandate?
No, nothing is mandate. No space. You can write them in a single line. These are all just to make and show you. Do you see any spaces here? Did I give? No. In the first, I gave a space. Block. After the block, I gave a space, then section. Then between the sections also, I gave a space. But in the second and third, did I give any space anywhere? No. So your answer is automatically answered before you even ask. Right? I'm removing the spaces.
Yes.
Perfect. Block 3 sections. Block 2 sections. Block 4 sections. Clear? Now I want to connect mute online. Mute please. Now I want to connect this page to a table. I want to connect to an account table. I want to connect to a contact table. How can I connect? What was that question? General info page block is important for section. I don't know what is that question, or it's a statement, right? Now I want to connect this to a contact table, account table, passenger table. We create a passenger object, right? So let us start with a system, then I'll come to custom. Whenever you want to connect to a table, page, standard controller is equals to account. Standard controller is equal to account. Done. This is now connected to account page. Just a small keyword, standard controller. Whenever you use the standard controller keyword, automatically this page is connected to the account table. Right? Write down standard controller. To connect standard controller, keyword used to connect standard controller, keyword used to connect Salesforce object. Keyword used to connect Salesforce object. Bracket, system and custom, both. Next, same point, full stop. Should be used with Apex page. Should be used in Apex page. Apex page. Now my page is connected to where? To account. Inside this, I'm in section 1, right? Now I'm changing the label. ACCOUNT account info.
So syntax is the same, sir.
Syntax is same. There's nothing. There is no separate syntax for that. Apex page standard controller equals to account. Now, whenever you want to display field from a table, we use a command called as Apex output field. Write down. Third command. Apex output field. Apex output field. Third command. Apex output field. To display existing field, to display, there's nothing. Apex output field, that is what I gave you. Apex output field, to display existing field from a, to display existing field from an object. This is the command. Apex output field. This is the command. Apex output field. Space value equals to. Now keep watching. I'm zooming a little bit so that you can see very broad and crystal clear. Here it is. Apex output field is the command. Value equals to exclamation. Table name, ACCOUNT account. Account is the table name. Dot field name. Field name is name. Understood? Yes. Apex output field. Once again, I'm writing, keep watching. Apex OUT PUT field value equals to, in a curly bracket with an exclamation, table name account dot field name phone. In the account table, I want the phone field. Next, Apex OUT PUT FI field value exclamation table name dot field name facts. Now it's clear. How many fields you want? That many times you have to copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. See, facts after facts. I will say what? Right? Rating, industry, right? SIC code, right? Description, billing city. See, all these are the fields. If there are 100 fields, you have to copy this 100 times.
Rupam, it should be in the closing tag.
That's closing, yes. You don't have a separate, but if you want, you can have it. No, Rupam, I want separate like this. Apex output field opening, Apex, then also it's okay. You can have, because see, I'm not going to write any program inside it. It is just a field. So I don't need a to-do command. I don't need an opening and closing. These are called self-closing. Start avutundi, akkade end ayipotundi. Self-closing. But no, I don't want self-closing. Then take it like this. Whether this two line number 5 and 6 is same as 6, 7, 8. Both are same. Control S on the keyboard. Now go ahead and see the output. See. By the way, immediately the color got changed. By the way, the section colors got changed. Earlier it was black. Now keep watching. For the moment, I'm saying Control X. I say standard controller equals to OPP OR TUNITY. Which table this is connected now? Go and see the color now. Yellow. From where it's coming, do you think? This is your tab style. You remember that Inky Pinky Ponky, father has a donkey? I used to choose some random colors. When I switch to classic, see, these are all classic development. I'm switching to classic. Account color. See the color of the tab? See the color of the opportunity? What is that? Is it not the same thing you're able to see here? Sorry. Right? Is it not the same thing you? What is this? Why I have so much? Close. Is it not the same thing you're able to see? Opportunity? Yes. Now I say cases. What is the color? I said contact. Contact color is what? Blue. Now you go and check. Apex standard controller equals to which table it is connected? It is connected to contact table. What is the color will come now? Rupam, suddenly this all came inside. Things have changed a little bit. You got the side, you got the upper. Rupam, sorry, we didn't understood. Okay. I made no change. Now I switch to lightning. I switch to lightning. I come here, I say preview. In the lightning, side is not there, up header is not there. Did I make any change? No. Now I will switch to, I come here, right? What I'm doing? close, wait, login.salesforce.com, Rupam@OF117 logged in. Now I'm in Classic. Now I will say switch to Lightning. Did I made any change? Nothing. Same page, if I keep enter, now you see what happens. If you're in Classic, you are getting sidebar, you are getting header. In such cases, you have to come and you have to say Apex page standard controller equals to account space. So sidebar false. Control S. Now you see this sidebar will be gone. Side is gone. We have to remove even the header also. If you want to remove the header, then what will say space. Show header equals to false. Control S. Now how it has become? Same as Lightning. In Lightning also you are not getting the side and the header, right? So just add those commands. Sidebar false, show header equals to false. In this page, don't show me the sidebar. Don't show me the header. Show me pure page. System is showing pure. If I say case, Control S, what is the color? Color is changing to C. If I change it to passenger underscore C, underscore C, Control S, then you see Inky Pinky Ponky, I selected a green color there. That's it, it's coming green. Ardhamautunda? Yes. Applicant underscore C. Control S. These are the custom objects that we created. Right? Now you see. Right? Color is changed a little. Job underscore C. You can connect to any table, guys. See? While Inky Pinky Ponky, I selected a pink color. That's the reason color pink is coming here. Rupam, can I override these colors? Yes. We'll see later. Able to understand? Now I'm connecting it back to which table? Account. Control S. Inside this, I have what? Apex output field. Output field will give you what? It will give you like this. I got left, right. I want single, only one. In that case, this output field are inside what? A section. I come here and I say number of columns, 1. Apex page block section, title equals to account info, number of column equals to 1. Go and see. 1. I want 3. Change it to 3. Control S. See the output. 3, 4, 5. Your wish. How many you want? If you don't give, by default it is 2. Apex page block section 2. You will get here. Clear now? Yes? Able to understand? Once again, I'm asking everyone, yes or no? Yes, tell me. Correct.
Sir.
That is the language syntax. That's a language. Only for the values, you have to use exclamation. In the bracket, exclamation, table name dot field name. This is a structure. Right? If you connect this to contact table, contact, then you have to say contact dot first name, contact dot last name, contact dot email, contact dot phone, contact dot description. All will, now it's giving error because you are connected to contact table, but inside you are using account. Can I connect more than one table? No. Can I connect more than one table? Account, comma, contact. No, you cannot. You can connect only one table at a time. Rupam, then what should I do if I want to connect more than one table? That we'll see later. As of now, you can connect only one table. Remember this very well. Perfect. Now, this is my page. Everyone is clear? In this page, data is not coming. Why? Because system doesn't know which account information to show. There are so many accounts are there. Bollywood, Bye Tech, this tech, ABC. See, let me show everything. Right? I will say all accounts. So many accounts are there, guys. Which one to show? System doesn't know. Let me open this Burlington. Copy the ID. Here is the ID in the address bar. Copy the ID from the address bar. Here is the ID in the address bar, top address bar. Copy. Come to the page. Anything after the question mark, remove it. Anything after the question mark, remove. Type ID equals to paste the ID. Press enter. There we go. You got the data. You change there, it will change here. See? This page is getting created by us. Same account information is there, but here I will put it in my own way. Ardhamautunda? How I did that? I just picked up an ID. Which information you want to show? All or Grand Hotel and Resort. Open any record. Copy the ID. Come here. Anything after the question mark, remove it. Type ID equals to that ID and press enter. See, Grand Hotel and Resort. All the details came, but you cannot edit it because you have used what command? Output command. Able to understand everyone? Right? Yes or no? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Any question? Not able to understand? Bouncing? Good. You need to practice this every day. We have started with your visual force. Yes, online. Any question? Somebody is
So
willing to.
is the title value is mandatory, right? Can we write anything else?
You can write anything.
General, not general information. So behind equal
Kumar information.
title,
You
you
can
are
write
right
Kumar.
title.
Yeah. No, you have to use specific. How can you write anything? Neeluki ఏమైనా యూజ్ చేస్తామా వర్డ్? Can I
No,
use?
sir.
నాకు వాటర్ కావాలంటే నీలే చెప్పాలి. I cannot say that. Right? Anything else? Can I use? Come on. So title means title. I cannot say anything.
Oh,
There are designated words, reserved words. Right? Glass means glass. Glass doesn't mean bagona.
oh.
Right? So if you want a glass, you have to use a word called glass. Title means title. You cannot use anything else. Clear? Any other question?
So what are the relations of this color differentiation of green, blue, red?
We will talk about that later. Why somewhere green, why somewhere blue, why somewhere red, why somewhere purple, why somewhere brown. Right? Not now.
These are only read-only fields, Rupa.
Right? There are, this is the third or fourth word. How many word? Fourth word. Fourth. You have almost one not word still remaining. So, right? One day you can't learn visual force. Slowly will come. We'll create a table, we'll button, right? Full-fledged data entry form will create. On that there's a logo. On that the bird will be flying. Kukudukuku, right? It will keep on shouting, right? We will do anything slowly. This is the first step of your stone. Any other word? Can we
Rupa,
customize?
We gave
Hmm?
we gave the ID in the address bar, right? Is there any possibility that we can give inside the program?
We will,
The time?
yes.
Okay.
Every time I can't tell user that copy the ID, paste here. Obviously not. This is to test my development, whether my development is working or not. whether my page is able to connect to the table or not, whether my page is able, can my page will be able to fetch the data from the table or not, right? So this is what it is, just a testing. But later when our development is completely over, we will not go and copy paste the code. Code will be automatically taken. I mean, the ID will be dynamically taken by the system. So we will do it slowly. As of now, I'm testing whether this page is working or not, whether this page can connect to my database or not. If yes, can it get the data or not? Yes. Tomorrow I'll create input boxes. We'll type, we'll hit save. Whether the data is going to the database or not. All these things we have to test before deployment. Currently, we are in a development stage. And that is the reason to test the development, we are copying and pasting the ID. But we will not do it later. Later, it will be automatically picked up by the system. Clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Anyone? Welcome. Any other doubts, anyone? Yes.
Hello, sir.
Wait. Correct. We need not to close. As you close the page, immediately connection will be closed. As soon as the page is open, the connection is automatically established. So we will not control that. We will just use it. We cannot close that. If you want, you can close it through programming. But as of now in the page, we will not close. Till the time the page is active, connection is established. Right? Done. Yes. Online. Tell me.
So in program for the account name, you close the output field for, but below there is a, you didn't close for account dot fax.
Meta. You can do like this. You can do like this.
Okay.
Line number 5 and 6, because Apex page has a starting command, has a closing command. Block has a starting command, closing command. Section has a starting command, section has a closing command. Output has a starting command, I gave closing. Output doesn't require a closing. You don't require a separate closing. Okay. Somebody asked me, there is a closing, so that's the reason I created. If you can want to write, you can write like this also. It is just to show you, if you write, you don't write, meaning is same. If you don't write, then close it here, backslash.
Okay.
Remove, close the backslash. When should I close? When should I have separate? When should I have single? That all will come slowly by experience. In the first day, you will not learn. First day, don't think that how fast I'm writing, that fast you will be able to write. No. For me, this is something like, what? Daily work. Choosy bore. I'm getting fed up with this. For you, it is new. First time. So it will take time for you. Right? That's the thing.
To
So
execute
only
is
the practice is the only thing that we can do as much as fast you can.
It will take time. See, today is the first day. Come on. First day, how can you expect this all? Let it 2-3 days goes. You will be not as fast as me, but at least you can race with me. After 3-4 classes, you will see you yourself will write faster than me. Right?
So controllers is the only thing to execute this program.
There is multiple way to execute. As of now, this is one way. Right? As of now, this is the page I developed. This is the I executed it. Any other way I can run this page? So many ways are there, with a button, with a tab, right? With the sections, with link, with command. I can execute with anything. So as of now, don't go into that. We'll come there. Everything I'll teach. But let's have a step-by-step learning. Right? Anything else, guys? Anyone? Anyone? Anything else? Online? Good.
Sir, the
Your
output
class
comes
is that,
automatic.
yes, output is automatic. Your class is at 8 a.m. every day going forward. I have called this out on last week itself, right? The class is at 8 a.m. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. Till I inform you or I change the time. Till then, your class is at 8 to 10. At least for this month, I'll keep 8 to 10. Why? Because we are already delayed by 3 weeks. And I want to cut that delay, and that is the reason I'm extending the timing to, right, half an hour early every day so that we complete it. Clear? Good. That's it from our end today. Same link tomorrow, same time. Right? So till then, thank you. Have a nice and wonderful day. Let's meet tomorrow at 8 a.m. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, sir.